Meantime, Redbacks skipper Johan Botha says next season could be his last in the country, and that might well please Cricket Australia, who he believes aren't supportive of him being here.
It's been a season that would have broken many a man. Botha passing another stern examination of his bowling action.
But it was probably one of the driving forces, not so much for the team, but for me personally.
A broken thumb in the Big Bash and then a suspension for recklessly scuffing an old pink ball with his spikes.
Yeah, it wasn't my smartest move on the cricket field. I was frustrated with the ball and turned into a bit of a joke on the field. 5 or 6 guys laughed about it and we thought, oh, that's funny, and scraped the ball under my shoes and just threw it off. So we thought that's the end of that, but just looking back, it's probably not the thing to do.
Botha's heard the whispers and asks himself whether Cricket Australia is trying to send him a message.
That's a really good question, and I've thought about it a lot. Certain things over the season have definitely pointed that way. There's a lot of probably guys around Australia who says that you shouldn't be captain and you shouldn't be playing in Australia, but what counts is what happens here, and everyone here seems very happy.
He'll head home to Port Elizabeth next week for 3 months, but as his son approaches school age, he concedes next season could be his last in Australia.
It could be our decision, our family decision, or it could just be South Australia who said you've given your 3 years and you haven't quite got over the line, and thanks very much, but we're going to go a different way.
In the meantime, he wants to groom his successor as captain of the Redbacks.
There's certainly a few of the young guys who could do it.
And perfect his new Dusra.
We've got a special name for it. We call it Steve. It's from the movie The Castle. The brother in there, his name is Steve, and he's the ideas man, and that's where it's come from.
Dion Heyman, 9 News.